play nerd. I play nerd.
Get those wonderful toys.
Snoochie Boochies, everyone. This is another I Play Nerd toy unboxing and review. And this is an older toy. This is the DC Multiverse, the Batman Batcycle. So you may be asking yourself, why am I reviewing such an old toy? And that's because everyone's finding this at Ross Dress for Less stores now. And you can find it for a pretty good deal, pretty cheap. And I think it's always good to find a toy that you didn't get when it first came out because you didn't want to pay that retail price, but then you find it for much cheaper and you decide to add it to your collection. So let's take a look at the packaging. It is very plain. You got the Batman logo, you got the DC Multiverse logo. Not too much going on any side. I'm not going to spend too much time doing this. But you got the cross sell on the back. Hey, you got the Ross price tag for $7.99, which is a great deal. I think it was originally, this came out, it was about $30. Probably on Amazon now for 15, 20, 25, whatever it is. But $8, good deal. Let's open this guy up. Here's the Batcycle with everything that it comes with. It's a McFarlane DC Multiverse figure. I'm sorry, Multiverse toy. So, of course, it comes with a trading card that no one probably cares about. There's the back of it. I did nothing with these. It comes with an extra hand because Batman needs to grip onto the handlebars. The hand that Batman comes with is actually more geared toward connecting to a grappling gun, which is this one right here. Not really optimized for holding on to a motorcycle handle. That's why they created this one. Comes with a stand because otherwise it falls over. So you need to stand to keep it up. Otherwise, I lean it against the wall. Looking at the vehicle itself, I am no motorcycle expert, so I can't tell you what any of this does, but it's got two wheels, got a rubbery feel to it, so they feel pretty good. Paint jobs, looks like it's got a little bit of rust on there, a little bit of wear and tear. I have no idea what these parts of the motorcycle do, but it looks good to me. It's got some exhaust pipes, turns, it's got a headlight. I like it, really good. This was a $30 vehicle initially, around $30, but when I got it at Ross for $8, totally worth it. Let's get the stand. Boom, there's your Batcycle. And here is the Batman on the Batcycle. I did replace his hand, his normal hand that he came with, so he can have a grippy hand so he can grab onto the handlebars. But let's see how he fits on there. I didn't play with him too much, FGC said. But you can see how he fits onto, there's a stand, you can take away the stand. How he fits on there, not too bad. I mean, I'm not a motorcycle connoisseur, so I can't really tell you how this relates to how people actually ride on motorcycles. He does look like he's riding a little bit high. His butt's a little bit in the air. If I play with him a little bit more, he'd probably get his butt on that seat, but I figure this is close enough to it for displaying purposes. But he looks pretty good. He doesn't look, maybe it looks like he's leaning forward a little bit. But other than that, there's his bat butt. You can see it's a little bit off of the seat. Actually, it's not even on the seat. The seat's back here. Probably going to crush his balls, but he's Batman. He probably has a cup on. Okay, I did do some adjusting, so he looks a little bit more like he should be. He's riding a little bit lower, not so much forward and high, and closer to getting his butt on the actual seat itself. So this is probably a little bit better. Looks a little more practical. Yep, his feet gotta get back on there. And now he's ready to cruise Gotham and stop the Riddler. Yep, get back on there. Here's the Batman Batcycle next to another motorcycle type vehicle. This is the Dark Knight Trilogy Batpod that was written by Batman, Christian Bale, and also Catwoman and Hathaway from the Christopher Nolan trilogy. They look pretty cool next to each other. You can see that the Batpod is going to be a little bit longer, more stretched out, just because that's the way that vehicle was designed. It actually does not need a stand to Oop, that time I tipped over. It could stand on its own. But the Batman Batcycle needs to stand, otherwise, if it stand out, it falls over. Either way, these guys look really cool next to each other, and they will be displayed that way at my place. Here's a Batcycle with some other figures from the Batman line. We have, of course, Ben Affleck. I'm sorry, not Ben Affleck. Robert Pattinson, the Batman. Selena Kyle, Catwoman. We have the Riddler, and we have Penguin. This was a great pickup. This is if you're a Batman fan, if you're a fan of the Batman movie, this was a great pickup for $8. $30, kind of not really going to be picking that up because I just don't see this as worthy of $30 unless I really, really wanted it. And really didn't want it to pay $30. I probably would have paid as high as 15, but I probably would have held off for a lot longer. But at $8 at Ross, this is a no-brainer. This is a great figure. I'm sorry, a great vehicle, a great toy overall. Looks great with the collection. I'll be happy to display it with all the other figures and all the other vehicles.